Secret of Mana.
Yeah. Alright, so Power Panda, creator of Final Fantasy VI Divergent Paths and Final Fantasy Tactics Emergence, joining us again for a very special Secret of Mana Turbo stream. And, you know, many of you may be aware that I streamed the entirety of this game from start to finish, posted a playlist on my YouTube channel. And since I did that, they've updated it with a brand new area on the world map that, unfortunately, I could not just load state into after the update. So I had to actually play it all the way again from the beginning to a point where I could travel the world map. But newly added area to the world map. So I mean, it's I've already kind of spoiled it for myself. I didn't actually play it yet, but I've seen what the map looks like an image of it. People have said it's big, but I mean, it doesn't look like there's a whole lot to do there. It looks just kind of like it's a newly added grind spot, which at that point in the game, why not? Because that's where a lot of people are grinding all their magic. You just get like 3 mana seeds. Why not give me a place to go ahead and grind the magic? So, let's just head straight there. I really think it's just like enemies. This hack is like one of the most fun video game experiences I've ever had. This hack is amazing. Alright, so I think, yeah, south. Everything's like always southwest. Like this. It's this. This is new. Right?
What is it?
There's Tasnica, which is actually where I'm supposed to go next. And this is known as the Tasnican countryside. I think I read that you can land in like one of 2 spots. So I don't really know what to expect other than maybe there's some enemies to fight and some treasures to find. I don't know. Oh, found one. So, Ghost Town basically is what it is. I guess the monsters invaded and they drove the Tasnicans to the castle. And really this is all it is. It's just, fighting some enemies, not a whole lot really to say. But we'll just make sure we get a look at all of it and just make sure there's no, like, treasure chests or anything.
I remember back when I was in college, I had 2 roommates, and Secret of Mana was the game that we played together. So we got emulator and multi-tap. Then we went on to Seiken Densetsu 3.
Ooh.
And found that the multi-tap didn't work. You could only do 2 players on it.
Really? So, wait, Trials of Mana isn't a 3-player game?
Trials of Mana is 2-player only. However, there's a hack that makes it 3-player, and it's something like a 1 or 2 byte hack. That they just made a mistake and set the wrong value so that you couldn't play as 3 players. But if you enable a 3rd player, all the controllers and everything works. You just forgot to do it.
Hope somebody got fired for that blunder.
Also the blunder of not bringing it to the US.
Yeah, shame on them. That's a very nice looking game. You know, I played the remake. I played through it like 4 times actually, believe it or not, and I love it. I never played the original. I started trying to play it recently. It's kind of hard to actually go back to and play after playing the remake. Like, I was really satisfied with the remake. Shepherd's Purse is like the medical herb.
Yeah, I played through it with Duran, Angela, and I think Carly. And from most of the game that I was playing through, Angela and Carly were doing 0 or 1 damage with every attack. So I didn't have a good experience with it.
Yikes.
I've been meaning to go back at some point and play through with the other 3 characters. But it just didn't seem very well balanced to me.
Yeah, I started playing it. My first playthrough was with Duran, Angela, and Reese. And my first SNES attempt was with, let's see, Duran, Carly or Charlotte, as she was translated to in the remake. And then, Hawkeye, I think was my other one. Yeah, so it was those 3. I got nothing against Kevin. And
Hawkeye was always my favorite character. The Hawkeye Reese or Lies storyline. That one was my favorite.
yeah,
I never beat the game with that.
Hawkeye's a lot of fun in the remake. Yeah, I'm not sure who my favorite is. But they're all pretty good. I kind of like Duran. I kind of really disliked his character design, at least at first. But, you know, his whole storyline kind of grew on me, I guess. But yeah, you know, they're all decent, like, for what they try to do. Alright, what did she just, Alright, okay, so I need to give her a level 3, I don't know. It can be anything except the sword or the spear. Alright, maybe just, yeah, glove then. And a reminder that this hack does have a day-night cycle, just like in Trials of Mana. And the character sprite colors do change as a result of your armor, your helms, or your accessories. That'll affect... all those will affect something on your character's sprite. So yeah, really fun, really pretty. You know, it's the same soundtrack, except that one song they use at the title screen is used on the title screen. It was originally, I think, just used just before the Mana Beast fight at the end of the game. But this hack also uses that same track for some of the boss fights in the Mana Fortress near the end of the game, which works really well as like an endgame boss fight music theme. Whoa, what? Hang on a second. What was that? You saw that, right? It was one of those like little henchmen. Oh,
No, I didn't see it.
What the? Oh. Maybe I can go down this hole? There was like a guy who jumped into the bushes. Yeah, it was one of the pirate henchmen. And again, I don't know if there's anything like to do here. As far as I'm aware, you just kind of explore around, you grind. I think there's some drops that are supposed to be decent for this point in the game. I don't think I fought that zombie face to face yet. I don't know if I've gone up here. And really, you know, that's just about it. It's just, you know, they fleshed out a little bit more of the map that was, I think, originally planned for the release. Yeah, I don't know if I've been here yet, maybe, at this point. Gotta go here. I mean, I'm gonna run around for a minute, just make sure I don't see, like, any other... Yeah, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do, actually, though. I'm gonna fly away real quick, just so that we can, be reminded that there is a day-night cycle. And just to make absolutely sure we get it right, we'll spend the night in an inn real quick. Just go northeast, back to Mandala. Unless it's no longer night. Because, like, it won't day-night cycle... Why can't I land? There we go. It won't day-night cycle, like, while you're actually in a location. Oh, it already cycled. It'll, only do that, like, you know, after transitions. So, like, you know, if I'm just kind of standing here, it won't just kind of go from day to night. If I wait long enough and then I make a transition, then you might see a difference. Alright, so again, back to the Tasnican countryside. Is it different now? Maybe it is always nighttime. Well, I don't know. But anyway, let's just see if... was it down here? Let's see if that fellow returns. If there's any way to find him. Maybe it was over here. Where was that hole in the ground? Maybe it wasn't right there. I don't know if that was just there for fun. Yeah, Randy's petrified, whatever. Just drag his statue around with me. Okay. Yeah, and then you go here. Yeah, see him? On the right? I don't know if that's just for fun or not. Yeah. So, anyone, like Mana Redux, or anyone can, who knows, can feel free to let me know if there's anything else to do here. Or if there's, like, anything that I should have shown off that I didn't. I guess I can go in the water, right? But, yeah, there you go. Let's just take one more look from the world map. Tasnican countryside, I mean, you know, welcome new content, welcome any new additions to world map, because, you know, they did have, Mana Redux is a fellow who, he did the retranslation of this hack, he did a retranslation for a ROM hack that they used the translation for in Secret of Mana Turbo. Ooh, and he's also like kind of discovered a lot of old like kind of pre-release documents. There, that's what I wanted. And he's like kind of published translations for that. I think he's had people working with him. But yeah, he's been really like, you know, into kind of getting into the lore and the history of Secret of Mana.
It's really cool.
Yeah. Alright, so I guess that about does it for the Tasnican countryside. And we're still not done for a day, so just hang tight for another minute real quick with us.